started. So we just heat up some oil in the pot, season up the chicken with some chief green seasoning and some browning. So we've already fried up our chicken a little bit in the hot oil, and now that they've had a chance to marinate their juices a bit, and we turn them. This is the third time turning them, so they're, you gotta say, halfway cooked at this point. So now we're just gonna keep it open so that can, for about 3 to 4 minutes. Chicken's practically cooked. Time to add all this stuff. Okay, so now we're gonna add our other ingredients. Here we have some ginger, carrots, a little bit of cilantro, some scallions, onion, garlic. Can't forget the Scotch bonnet pepper. Back home we'd use cubes, but I found these little compact chicken stock that I like a lot from Swanson, so I use those. If I don't have those, then I'll use the cubes. And then we'll add all this, stir it up, and then we'll add our potato. Quick mix up. It smells so good right now, even before the seasonings went in. It's just delicioso. This is real brown stew. It's brown from the beginning. So I'm going to add my little chicken stock and my potatoes. I love potatoes, so I kind of go a little bit overboard with them, but you can add as much as you want or as little as you want. Also add a little bit of tomato paste. Good. And a little bit of ketchup. I'm not good at measuring, so I'm just eyeballing it. That's good. And I love adobo all-purpose seasonings, so I add a little bit of that as well. And I love my complete seasonings too, so I add a little bit of those. Goya has a brand, but I couldn't find it here, so the more seasonings for me, the better. And a little bit of black pepper. Alright, so I'm gonna mix that in. I like a lot of gravy, so I tend to put too much water sometimes, but today we're not gonna do that. Today we're gonna let the chicken juices kind of cook this out a little bit, and then we'll check on it to see how it's doing, and if need be we'll add a little bit of water. I like to put hot water just so the cooking process stays on point. So you mix that in really nicely. It looks so delicious right now. Alright. Now we're going to let that stew up. It smells so good. Okay, maybe half a cup wasn't enough for my liking. 3/4 of a cup. Give our potatoes some room to soften up. Mix in that goodness. I like a lot of gravy, but I like thick gravy. So a little bit more. All right, we'll just make it a cup. Make it a cup of water. Probably need more, don't it?
So the purpose we're doing here, we want to make sure the potatoes are properly cooked. And then also we want to have enough gravy.
Alright. So that's 2 cups of water. Just so that our potatoes can cook. And we'll put this on low heat and let it all stew up. Alright, we'll be back. We could actually... Look at that beautiful bean footage. Gravy is not as thick. When it cools down, it'll get thick. Tasteful. Ooh, definitely could taste the kick in the pepper. Alright, we need some more. Some of the potato still needs to be a little more tender.
So at this time you can turn it on to, and then put the cover.
Put it on low and let it steam. And we're complete. Well seasoned stew chicken